Okay, so here we're looking at efficient written methods to add and subtract numbers up to 2 decimal places. The examples that I've chosen do have 2 decimal places and they've already been written, ready for column addition and column subtraction. It's a good idea to put the biggest value on top, but it's not a necessity, but it is non-negotiable that the students must line up the decimal points. So for the first addition, we have 2 plus 9, which will give us 11. 1 down, carry 1. 3 plus 4, which will give us 7, and that one we're carrying will give us 8. Decimal point. 7 and 6 is 13, 3 down, carry 1. 4, 1, and the one we're carrying, 63.81. For the column subtraction, they are both 2 decimal placed numbers, and first off, starting here in the hundredths column, 7 take away 9 can't be completed because the top row does not have enough. We use language similar to borrow and exchange when we're discussing what we would do to solve this. So by borrowing from our neighbour, which is a 0, so there's nothing there, we would actually need to borrow from the units, the 2. So we reduce the units by 1. Give those 10 decimal places then to the 0 to make that 10 in the tenths column. We can now borrow from that 10, call it 9, give it to the hundredths column to make 17. 17 take away 9 gives you 8. 9 take away 3 gives you 6. Line up your decimal points. 1 take away 8 is back to being a non-possible subtraction. So we borrow from the 10s, you can call it 3. And 11 take away 8. 3 there. 3 take away 1, 2. 23.68. Looking at progress and looking at Year 9 efficient written methods for addition and subtraction, we start off with numbers that are of different sizes. To combat this problem, we encourage our learners to make sure that they add extra zeros so that they start a question with a number that of the 2 numbers of the same size. And I would be in the habit of putting the zeros in to every available space. And then the subtraction carries on as before. 0 take away 5 cannot work. 0 take away anything can't work in a column subtraction. So borrowing from the 3. Giving to the 0, borrowing from the 10. Last column, the hundredths column is now 10 take away 5, which is 5. 9 take away 7, which is 2. 3 take away 5, can't do, borrow. 12 take away 5, which is 7, 7.25. Already slotted the zeros in here for our last example. 0 take away 7, reduce that to 6, call it 0 take away 8, reduce that to 6, 10 take away 8 is 2. 6 take away 0, 6, 0 take away 0, decimal point, 5 take away 3, 1 take away 0.